Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, well, not actually a beer review, it's a spirit review. Got this from Low Cost Beer. There's no branding, so I can't tell you anything other than the fact it's Pornstar Cocktail and it's 20%. It's solid, bottle's solid, so we'll pour it out and we'll see what it's like and see how hammered I get. So, 330ml of 20%. What could possibly go wrong? So good carbonation there. I'd say what looks like a golden pour on the camera. And there we go. Carbonation's disappeared altogether. I reckon it's the gas that made it solid and kept it fresh. And there we go. So good old low cost beer, aka Smiling Grape. Smiling Grape is they've actually got their Facebook page back. I found it today. I tagged them in on Facebook. And I'd rather tag in Smiling Grape than Low Cost Beer because Low Cost Beer, Smiling Grape sounds better, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Low Cost Beer for the internet is better. For Facebook's Smiling Grape's better. Although you do get some pissants on the UK Craft Beer Forum. They're one with 20,000 members that's got some right people up their own arse, and you know, I make no bones about that. They are. Well, that's a supermarket beer. We don't like that on the Craft Beer Forum. Well, who gives a shit? You know. Yeah, get over yourself. I like to pay 15 quid a can. Yeah, well, good for you. Yeah. Still don't make you a bloody expert. Get back in your hole. Go away. It's the same as like these little cliques that you get. We've got the same in Nottingham. There's a clique. I was never invited, and I won't go anyway if I was. But and I actually saw friends down there as well as part of this clique because they're in the brewery scene. And I look and think to myself, yeah, I think I'll always be that outsider, and I'm good with that. You know, I bow to no one, a bit like Frodo and Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings. At the end, where he says, "You bow to no one." Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Why should we? Why should we bow to anyone in life anyway? And why should we change the way we are to be part of a clique? You know, no thanks. Anyway, so Pornstar Cocktail. I have no idea what this is going to taste like or anything. I know it's 20%, and I know I'm going to get a bollocking off the wife. Like a Parma Violets sort of perfumey aroma to this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's a sweet aroma. It don't taste like 20% to me. It's one of them that will wallop me as soon as I start walking up from the house to the bay room to the house. Bloody hell! I can feel that. I can feel that ABV. Oh, half a pint to 20%. Oh dear! I can see the legs on it as well. You swirl it around, and you can see the legs, and I can feel it. Wow, that's after a sip. Should I have just reviewed Old Craft again? Maybe not. No, maybe I should have saved this for another day. Will I sleep well tonight? Probably, yeah. 20%, half a pint. Takes me back to the good old days, COVID days. Not quite the good old days, but certainly the days when I had a lot of spirits in the beer room. I'd come home, I'd had a rotten day at work, rotten day, and I'd come home and just belt something strong down my throat. It is what it is, you know. I don't think as we get older, we get this thing where we get wiser. No. We get more grown up. No. I don't feel it. Don't feel any. You know, you look as a young person, you look towards your elders, and you think they know more, they know this, they know that. No, we've all travelled a life, and we've all done that. But the issues I faced as a 16-year-old, I still face now as a 53-year-old. And a lot of the same worries and maybe even more worries, you know. Sometimes it's bliss not knowing, you know. Sometimes watching the news and all that, and motion at your door. Dinner's here, so yes, she's obviously ordered some dinner, bless her. Yeah, do we feel any, you know, and I don't, I personally don't, I feel no different in that respect. I might look older, might feel a bit older, don't work any less, work harder. But it's strange, isn't it? Yeah, still have those insecurities. Even towards my own family, I have insecurities. Is that just me? Is it a unique thing, or is it is what we all feel? You know, we're all supposed to be, as we get older, more, you know, wise to the world. I don't think we are. I think the world changes too much for us to be wise to any world these days. So anyway, I didn't say that up there. It's like an orangey thing going off now. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that bloody ABV, and I'm going to sleep well tonight. And I better not show it when I walk up the house, because I'm going to get a rollicking. Pornstar Cocktail. I have no idea what it's supposed to be or anything like that. I can only tell you what I'm getting. 20%, 330 mils. It wasn't expensive either. You know, if you check out a low cost beer, Smiling Grape, you know, if they've still got it. But yeah, if you want to treat yourself to something big that you're just going to wallow just for the fun of it, whew, dear. Will people come out and preach and say, why are you drinking that? It's 20%. Of course they will. There's a bit of heat at the end as well. That's a bit of fire. Would I drink this again? Yeah, I would actually. It's quite balmy. Out of 5. Against other spirits, I'd give this a 4.6. It's actually got a nice flavour to it. It's fun, and it's certainly strong. And it was cheap as well. Thank you for watching. See you soon.